In today's show, I'm going to be sharing with you 2 genuine reasons why the Bitcoin price will hit $20,000 this year in 2020. Also in today's episode, I'm going to be sharing with you the top 20 best cryptocurrency picks and which coins to watch for the new decade. This is going to be a very detailed analysis, so stay tuned. Also in today's show, I'm going to be sharing one of the most hilarious stories I've ever come across, and that's Peter Schiff losing his Bitcoin, claiming owning crypto was a bad idea. And checking out crypto Twitter, he wrote, "I just lost all the Bitcoin I have ever owned. My wallet got corrupted somehow and my password is no longer valid. So now not only is my Bitcoin intrinsically worthless, it has no market value either. I knew owning Bitcoin was a bad idea. I just never realized it was this bad." Yeah, you can't make this shit up, fam. Also, we'll be taking a look at the top cryptocurrencies and I'll be doing a Bitcoin price action. All this plus so much more in today's show. Here at Crypto News Alerts, I drop a brand new episode every day, so be sure to smash that subscribe button and click that bell icon to receive notifications of the latest premium crypto news. And before we kick off today's show, if interested in tapping into OPM, other people's money, to grow your wealth and crypto portfolio, click that link right below the video in the description. All right, welcome back to another episode of Crypto News Alerts. I'm your host, JV, and let's dive right in with 2 genuine reasons why Bitcoin will hit 20K in 2020. Coming to the first quarter of 2020, offbeat asset Bitcoin is already proven to be the year's best investment. The benchmark crypto upside run has returned roughly 20-fold returns in January. Its rate peaked at over 9,190 on Coinbase exchange on the 19th, and in comparison, it was trading at a mere 6,300 on December 18th of 2019. Many in the finance industry believe that the ongoing Bitcoin price rally is a farce, a classic speculative bubble, which would sooner or later leave investors under sizable losses. That includes a famous economic forecaster and shill by the name of Peter Schiff, who sees no foreign capital entering the Bitcoin space. Instead, he believes speculators within the crypto industry are driving the value upwards. And taking a look at his tweet here on crypto Twitter, he wrote, "Heightened geopolitical risk has resulted in both gold and Bitcoin moving higher, but for different reasons. Gold is being bought by investors as a safe haven. Bitcoin is being bought by speculators, betting that investors will buy it as a safe haven." But then there's another section that wholeheartedly validates the price rally as organic. They include enthusiasts that treat Bitcoin as a long-term investment against inflation and investors who see the crypto grow in prominence as safe haven on Wall Street. It is the same trust that has made Bitcoin the best performing asset of the last decade with this astonishing 9 million% rise. Let that sink in. Bitcoin has grew almost 9 million% in the past decade, making it the greatest performing asset in my lifetime. So whether speculative or real, the gains have left investors under a spell. Meanwhile, the market is serving more bullish narratives for the year 2020, many of them predicting the Bitcoin rate to close above its historical high of 20,000. And I'm one of those who believe that, especially with the Bitcoin having less than 4 months out. Let's look at 3 reasons that can send Bitcoin to a new all-time high. Number 1, dominance. The first money that comes into the Bitcoin market is far from the neighboring assets themselves. The failure of many altcoin projects since January 2018 prompted investors to dump them to repurchase Bitcoin, leading to a rise in BTC dominance. The latest scenario shows traders are too afraid to venture into illiquid altcoins, and those who are already exposed to some are exiting it for the long-term trustworthy blockchain projects. Bitcoin in particular is likely to grow its control over the crypto market to 90%. As of now, the BTC dominance is near 67.7%. And the altcoin market is worth about $71 billion. Even a small shift to Bitcoin could propel its price above 20,000. Reason number 2, technical indicator flashing bullish. The latest upside push in Bitcoin has sent the prices testing a crucial technical resistance. On a daily time frame, the 200 period moving average is holding Bitcoin from pursuing a 235% bull run according to its historical behavior as shown in this chart. As you can see right here in the screen, a successful break above the moving average looks more likely to happen as Bitcoin's demand ahead of May's 2020 halving event grows. It could land Bitcoin near the $20,000 level in or by the end of 2020. What are your thoughts? Do you think we'll see a new Bitcoin all-time high prior to the halving, at the time of the halving, or after the halving this year? Drop me a comment right down below. All right, and before we dive into the top 20 best cryptocurrencies in 2020 and which coins to watch for this decade, let's check out the top cryptocurrencies and do some price actions. We can see Bitcoin is down 0.45%, trading at 8,586, struggling to stay above that critical $8,600 resistance. We saw Bitcoin climb to as high as 9,200 recently, and then just like a thief in the night, the bears came kicking down their doors, dropping the Bitcoin price down to 85. I would love to see us climb. I believe this is healthy, like a reconsolidation, so we can continue moving forward into this very bullish 2020 year. We can see Bitcoin Cash is pumping once again, along with Bitcoin Satoshi Vision. Satoshi Vision up 13%, trading at $274. Bitcoin Cash up 0.15%, trading at $328. Ethereum is down 0.72%, trading at $163. Miss Litecoin down 1.5%, trading at $56. BNB is down 0.45%, trading at $16.94. And even Link is down 2%, trading at $2.58. All right, and now for the top 20 cryptos that you should consider investing in. Just note, if you're going to invest into cryptocurrency, please do so at your own risk. First and foremost, Bitcoin. Even today, there's absolutely no doubt in anyone's mind that Bitcoin is by far the most lucrative crypto asset in the market. To put things into perspective, the flagship digital currency currently accounts for more than 60% of the global crypto market share. If that wasn't enough, anytime currency experiences any sort of volatility, the rest of the market tends to follow suit. And in terms of its financial potential, Bitcoin is still considered by many as being the perfect investment avenue. Gold 2.0, gold with wings. For novices as well as seasoned investors, not only is this asset tried and tested, but its infrastructure has grown leaps and bounds over the past decade or so, as a result of which many pundits, including everyone's favorite crypto believer John McAfee, believe that Bitcoin will most likely hit a value threshold of $100,000 by the end of 2020. Next up on that list is Ethereum. As many are probably aware, after Bitcoin, Ethereum's the world's second largest crypto by total market cap. The asset was launched back in 2015, and over years it has risen to become one of the most sought after digital currencies in the market. It can be seen that the currency makes use of a framework that's meant to support several novel decentralized apps that have been built atop the Ethereum blockchain. As a result, its amazing dApp capabilities and Ethereum ecosystem can offer its users with a host of amazing features such as seamless decentralized governance, smart contract utilization. This is a pretty big deal. Last but not least, Ethereum currently boasts of having one of the most active developer communities in the world, and as a result, many finance experts believe that this currency is destined for big things in 2020. What are your thoughts? Next up on the list is Ripple XRP. XRP is another digital currency that has become extremely popular since its release back in 2012. Please note, however, this is not a decentralized crypto, and it is controlled by bankers. You got that right. Just something to keep in mind. In this regard, Ripple can essentially be viewed as a private financial services platform that offers its users with a host of amazing products, including xRapid, xCurrent, and RippleNet. Last but not least, XRP is currently the third largest crypto available today in terms of its overall market cap. However, a couple years back, it was able to dethrone Ethereum for a second spot, but was unable to maintain its financial dominance for more than a few days. Next up on the list is Digibyte. Even though a lot of casual crypto enthusiasts may not have heard of Digibyte, the crypto is touted to be one of the most promising financial prospects of 2020. Founded in 2014 by Jared Tate, what makes Digibyte so unique is the fact that it's completely decentralized and offers TX speeds that are much higher than many of its digital counterparts. For example, it is nearly 40 times faster when compared to Bitcoin because of its amazing block times. Digibyte is one of the original forks off of Litecoin, and technically speaking, Digibyte was the first blockchain platform to successfully integrate the segregated witness, which is SegWit protocol, that allows TX confirmation data to be maintained separately from their associated block info. This allows Digibyte to process transactions at an extremely high rate without compromising on the security side of things, even the slightest. The ultimate goal of Digibyte is to create a global payment system accessible to people around the world. A great project. Absolutely check into it. Litecoin is next Launched just a few years after Bitcoin, was initially intended to be a less resource-intensive version of Bitcoin. With that in mind, it bears mentioning that Litecoin's core coding structure is pretty much the same as Bitcoin. With that in mind, it bears mentioning that Litecoin's core coding structure is pretty much the same as Bitcoin, except for a few tweaks here and there. As things stand, the currency offers block times that are nearly 4 times faster than what Bitcoin currently offers. Additionally, Litecoin's total token supply is 4 times as big as that of Bitcoin, something to keep in mind. Lastly, back in 2018, Litecoin's creator Charlie Lee sold all of his Litecoin tokens, sparking fears that the project may become worthless overnight. However, as we all know now, Litecoin has only grown in strength since then, with many experts claiming that the currency is destined for great things in 2020. Only time will tell what the future has in store for the premier cryptocurrency. Next up on our list is Maker, MKR. Maker is the digital token that is used to facilitate all the transactions taking place within the Maker digital ecosystem. What makes MKR unique is its limited market supply of around 1 million tokens, as well as the fact it can serve as a smart contract platform that backs and stabilizes the value of stablecoin DAI using niche concepts such as collateral debt positions, autonomous feedback mechanisms, and incentivized external actors. Additionally, it also bears pointing out that Maker tokens are not only used to pay transaction fees within the Maker ecosystem, but they also equip holders with voting rights to help maintain the decentralized balancing mechanism of the system. Next up on the list is Binance Coin. On paper, BNB appears to be the most successful digital currency ever released by a crypto exchange. For starters, BNB has been trading well above the $15 mark for more than 6 months now, despite the market at large being faced with insane bearish conditions all through 2019. Additionally, many pundits believe that as long as Binance continues to do well as an exchange, which it looks like it will continue to do, the BNB token will continue to possess considerable value. That's because you save money by using BNB coin. So everyone trading on the Binance platform, which is like the largest crypto exchange, are all using BNB. Hence why it's typically always pumping. Lastly, it should also be highlighted that while many people view BNB as an excellent investment channel, there's also those people who employ BNB because they regularly trade high volumes on Binance, which I just touched upon. Next upon that list is Cardano, ADA. Cardano is the brainchild of Ethereum co-founder Charles Hoskinson. On paper, it seems to share a lot of similarities with Ether. For example, it allows users to construct novel dApps and smart contracts. However, upon closer inspection, one can see that Cardano and the ADA token are designed to help resolve many of the interoperability and scalability related problems that are plaguing the crypto world today. To be a bit more specific, the development team behind Cardano is especially focused on maximizing the efficiency of the international payments market by cutting down many of the time and fee related issues. Next up on that list is Chainlink. Link has become extremely popular throughout 2019 amongst crypto enthusiasts all over the world. And if you follow Tika Tiwari, just as a heads up, this is his #1 altcoin pick that he shared late last year during his live webinar. He is very bullish on Chainlink because when the markets at large were struggling to find its feet due to all the bearish pressure being faced by this sector, Link continued to surge and grow. In its most basic sense, Link can be thought of as an Ethereum token that is used to drive Chainlink's native decentralized Oracle network. Owing to the use of its novel framework, the platform can deploy Ethereum smart contracts to connect with several external APIs and payment systems. Not only that, but Chainlink also has the unique ability to transfer information in and out of the native blockchain in a manner that is highly secure, trustworthy, and decentralized. Yeah, that's a pretty solid project. Another one is Crypterium, CRPT. Even though the name Crypterium may not be that popular amongst crypto enthusiasts globally, the currency has shown a lot of potential in 2019. In its essence, it is an Ether-based token that serves to power all the native transactions associated within the Crypterium wallet. This is another pretty awesome project I'm pretty bullish on. Next on the list is ZRX. Technically put, we can see that 0x or ZRX is the permissionless protocol that provides developers with the foundation using which they create their very own DEX, decentralized exchange. Not only that, from a purely operational standpoint, but 0x makes use of the off-chain transaction relayers and Ethereum smart contracts to eliminate many of the issues plaguing this niche market space. The ZRX token essentially serves as a fundamental payment unit that drives the OX protocol. Additionally, it is also used for governance-related purposes. Looking ahead at the crypto's financial potential for the year 2020, many experts are hopeful that the token will perform quite well this year, and this is another token which could be purchased on Coinbase, which makes it a lot easier to get a hold of. Next up on the list is EOS, a crypto that was created by Dan Larimer, a world-renowned developer and crypto pioneer back in 2018. The project first came into the attention of the masses when it associated ICO successfully and was able to raise a whopping sum of $4 billion from investors spread out across the globe. What makes EOS so unique is the fact that it makes use of a novel consensus mechanism called delegated POS, proof of stake mechanism, that not many other currencies currently employ. Not only that, the platform does not make use of fixed mining protocol. Instead, block producers are rewarded for generating blocks based on their overall efficiency. Next up on the list is Stellar Lumens, XLM. Launched in 2014, Stellar seeks to provide crypto enthusiasts all over the world with a super fast cross-border payment system that is easy to use as well as transparent in nature. This is actually a fork off of Ripple XRP, and also worth mentioning in the fact back in 2014, XLM was trading for almost nothing. However, by the end of 2018, the currency's value had risen to a whopping 94 cents. Heading into 2020, XLM is priced around 6 cents, and even though the platform continues to face increasing competition, many experts are confident that good things lay ahead for Stellar ecosystem over the coming few months. Next up on the list is BAT, Basic Attention Token, by far one of the most interesting cryptos in the market today. This is because it is an Ethereum-based token that functions as an underlying fuel for Brave's browser blockchain-based digital advertising platform. Next up on the list, Kyber Network Crystal, KNC. It's a crypto that provides its users with the option of facilitating instant token swaps. Additionally, it should also be remembered that the Kyber network serves as a decentralized peer-to-peer crypto asset exchange that makes use of a dynamic reserve pool that allows the system to maintain its overall liquidity in a highly seamless manner. Lastly, much like Crypterium, the Kyber network too makes use of a deflationary model to minimize its liquidity issues. Next up on the list is Crypto.com. As many are well aware, MCO, as a popular digital token, is being used by crypto enthusiasts around the world to gain access to a wide range of products and services. Some of the core selling points of the platform include MCO Visa cards, MCO wallet, and a portfolio building service. Next up on the list is Ripio Credit Network, RCN. Even though the overall market cap of RCN is quite low at the moment, many experts believe that the currency is destined to break out in 2020. This is because the Ripio Credit Network provides investors and crypto enthusiasts across the globe credit network that is transparent and can connect them with various lenders, borrowers, and loan originators without the use of a middleman. This is a pretty big deal. I'm also very bullish on RCN. If the project can garner the traction that many experts believe it will, it should not be surprising to see RCN's value soar to new heights within the next couple of months. Next up on the list is Tyrion, TNT, which is an Ethereum-based token used for verification-related matters within the Tyrion ecosystem. For those who may not be aware of what Tyrion is, it is a platform that allows crypto enthusiasts and developers to make use of the system's native blockchain for a host of different data verification purposes. Next up on the list is Decred. In its most basic sense, DCR is a fork of Bitcoin that is completely open source, based on lays great importance on things like on-chain governance. To be a bit more specific, the platform seeks to rectify many of the issues that are currently facing the Bitcoin network to create digital asset that is truly decentralized and autonomous. As per several reports circulating on the internet, it's being rumored that in 2020, Decred will deploy an innovative hybrid proof of work and proof of stake consensus voting system to fight global censorship that is currently affecting a large number of people all around the world. Next up on the list is Bitcoin Cash, one of the largest cryptos by total market cap, currently rated number 4. BCH came into existence back in 2017 after several key personnel associated with the Bitcoin ecosystem started to have differences of opinion regarding the crypto's block size limits. As things stand, while Bitcoin is primarily viewed as a store of value, BCH is marketed more like an everyday payment currency. Additionally, it also bears mentioning that back in November of 2018, Bitcoin Cash underwent a hard fork that saw the creation of Bitcoin Cash and Bitcoin Satoshi Vision, BCH. So what are your thoughts regarding these top 20 crypto assets I just shared? Are you hodling any of them? Any projects here you believe in or don't believe in? Drop me a comment right down below. All right, and now for our last story of the day, and the most entertaining. Peter Schiff loses his Bitcoin and claims owning crypto was a bad idea. Let's take a look here on crypto Twitter. He wrote, "I just lost all the Bitcoin I have ever owned. My wallet got corrupted somehow and my password is no longer valid. So now not only is my Bitcoin intrinsically worthless, but it has no market value either. I knew owning Bitcoin was a bad idea. I just never realized it was this bad." Let's check out some of the responses because this is quite hilarious to say the least. I couldn't resist. I wrote, "You're a true moron." Anthony Pompliano responded, "Translation, you forgot your password? Same thing happens to your email if you're irresponsible and forget your password, Peter." And then Peter Schiff responded, "I did not forget my password. Read my tweet. My wallet forgot my password." And then Pompliano responded, "The software just executes the commands that humans give it. It can't forget anything. Email me and I'll try to help you recover the lost Bitcoin." Peter Schiff responded, "Eric Voorhees set up the wallet for me, and even he thinks there's nothing I can do, but you're welcome to try if you have any ideas." Boo-hoo, Peter. Boo-hoo. Bitcoin Meme Hub has the most hilarious post of all. Breaking news. It's Bitcoin's fault that the boomer forgot his password. The Moon replied, "If I forget my password to Facebook, does that mean Facebook doesn't work?" Touché. Stacy Herbert from the Kaiser Report responded to Peter Schiff, "If you can't remember your password, then your seed should give you access, no problem. Do you have that somewhere?" Justin Sun, the founder of Tron, wrote, "Do you still have your private key? Let me know and I can help on this. Always remember your private key. Crypto's like freedom. Freedom is never free. With freedom comes responsibility. The responsibility to remember your private keys." So as you can see, many people reaching out to Peter Schiff willing to assist. But I believe this is just like a bullshit type post to bring negative energy to Bitcoin. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments right down below. Riggs replied, "This isn't how Bitcoin works, but my gold that was secured in a museum was stolen in 2017. It was worth $4 million. Hashtag drop gold, hashtag drop Schiff." And checking out this other reply from Riggs, he wrote, "Lost coins only make everyone else's coins worth slightly more. Think of it as a donation to everyone." And that's a quote from Satoshi Nakamoto. "Peter just gave every Bitcoiner a gift without him even knowing, yet he tries to talk it down while still not understanding supply and demand. Amazing." The total crypto market cap is sitting at $236 billion with $101 billion in volume in the past 24 hours, and the current BTC dominance is 66.4%. And taking a look at the top gainers in the past 24 hours, Digix DAO up 13%, trading at $30. Bitcoin Satoshi Vision up 10%, pumping once again, trading at $270. Theta up 8%, trading at 11 cents. Tezos up 6%, trading at $1.51. Seal up 5%, trading at 11.9 cents. And Dash up 3%, trading at $102. And now taking a look at the top losers, Centrality leading the pack, down 8%, trading at 6.9 cents. Steam down 8%, trading at 15.8 cents. Terra down 6%, trading just below 20 cents. Maker down 6%, trading at $466. Bitcoin Diamond down 6%, trading at 56 cents. And Augur down 4%, trading at $13.34. And checking out the BitMEX margins, we can see the bears are back in control, leading with about 82 million in superiority in the last 24 hours, with shorts leading 51.8% versus 48.2% longs. Are you bullish or bearish on Bitcoin? Let me know your thoughts in the comments right down below. And checking out the Crypto Greed and Fear Index. We're currently rated a 48, which is neutral. Yesterday, we were rated a 53, neutral. And last week, rated a 56 in greed. And last month, rated a 25 in extreme fear. And if you're not familiar with the Crypto Greed and Fear Index, extreme fear can be a sign that investors are too worried. That can be a great buying opportunity. And when investors are getting too greedy, that means the market is due for a correction. Well, that's going to conclude today's show. As always, I appreciate you tuning in and journeying along with me inside this crypto matrix. You have two choices. You can choose the blue pill or the red pill. Choose the blue pill and you will wake up and forget everything you think you know about this crypto revolution. Choose the red pill and you will see just how deep this crypto rabbit hole goes. The choice is yours, my friend. If you got value out of today's show, be sure to smash that subscribe button and click the bell icon to receive notifications of the latest premium crypto news. And real quick before I go, if interested in tapping into OPM, other people's money, to grow your wealth and crypto portfolio, click that link right below the video in the description.